na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Why don't we talk about how modern day goalkeepers are absolutely long gone those days where all managers wanted a sweeper keeper in their team. Everyone wanted a Manuel Neuer, a player that could do things like this.
And Neuer for the second time makes the block. Brilliant by Manuel Neuer. What a start.
Yeah, Manuel Neuer was the OG sweeper keeper. Then we got Ederson, a player that could do things like this.
Well, there's no other goalkeeper quite like Ederson.
This.
Well, only he would have had the temerity to even try that.
And this. Nah, you sent my boy to the shops. Personally, I'll be referring out from there. My kids watching the stands, seeing me get absolutely embarrassed by a goalkeeper. Personally, I'm leaving myself. Why are modern day goalkeepers so bad? Let's have our good old friend Onana. What can I say about Onana? If I was a Manchester United fan, to go base something like this. Sometimes as a neutral, I wonder if this guy is an actual football player. There's some weird social experiment on United fans to see how many hair follicles a single man can make somebody lose. Like, come on, how can a modern day goalkeeper be this bad? Let's not forget, this is the same man that helped prime Manchester City to a 1-0 loss in the Champions League final. Let's also take a look at his stats during the 2022-23 season, where Onana was arguably the greatest, best goalkeeper on planet Earth. Yes, I'm sick about Onana. So in 2022-23 season, Onana had 19 clean sheets in 41 games. 8 clean sheets in 13 Champions League games. Not too bad, right? When it comes to team accomplishments, he's a Coppa Italia winner, a Super Coppa Italia winner, and a Champions League runner-up. This makes me reminisce the good old days, where Onana was good, life was easy, Man City was good as well, unlike this season, where I wanted Barcelona to even sign Onana. The good old times. Nowadays, I'm thanking the Lord that we didn't sign Onana. Like, imagine Onana behind. No, my days, I can't think about it. I'm gonna have nightmares all night. So let's compare his stats to Ederson in 22-23 season, where he had 19 clean sheets in 48 games and conceded 39 goals compared to Onana's 36 goals. The real question I should be asking is how Onana went from one of the best goalkeepers in the world to one of the worst goalkeepers in the world. And ladies and gentlemen, I've solved the case. I've cracked the code and I've seen the lie, and I'm going to share with you right now. Manchester United, the team that hasn't won the Premier League in 12 years, the team that hasn't won the Champions League in 17 years, the team that had a total of 10 different managers since Sir Alex Ferguson left, decided that David De Gea was washed, a lost cause. Some United fans agreed with them, but that's the same David De Gea that this season is arguably one of the best keepers in Serie A. So you're hiring a new manager, Erik ten Hag. They bought Onana for £47 million. And I can say, that's the worst Premier League signing of all time. I mean, we have had Lukaku signed to Chelsea for 97.5 million. We have had Mudryk signed to Chelsea for 62 million. We have had Timo Werner signed to Chelsea for £47 million. Speaking of the Blues and the bad signings, the goalkeeper track record is something to be proud of. Let's start with the main man. This man went from Athletic Bilbao to Chelsea, to Real Madrid, to Bournemouth. Yes, Bournemouth. And yes, he's on the bench. And yes, he's that bad. Kepa Arrizabalaga. He was and still is the world's most expensive goalkeeper signing of all time. And keep in mind, Courtois was signed for 35 million. Ederson was signed for 35 million. Alisson was signed for 66 million. But Kepa, our boy Kepa, was signed for an astonishing, a whopping total of 72 million Great British pounds. So let's just a couple of things Chelsea could have bought with £72 million instead of buying Kepa. They could have bought 72 million McChickens, a private island shaped like Roman Abramovich's head, a laser-equipped shark army to defend Stamford Bridge, 1.4 million inflammable flamingos. And let's not forget, give me some of that bread, because if you're all saying the truth, I needs that.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
On the surface, if you look at Kepa's career from trophies, you'll be stunned. This man is a 2-time Champions League winner, an Europa League winner, a UEFA Super Cup winner, a FIFA Club World Cup winner, a La Liga winner, a Spanish Cup winner, a Nations League winner with his country. Kepa literally has more Champions League than Buffon, Ederson, and Jan Oblak. Life isn't fair, bro. Life isn't fair. Let's not forget about my boy's aura. Remember when Sarri wanted to sub him off, but my boy Kepa, like an absolute boss, refused him. Let me paint the picture. So your team is in the final. It ends 0-0 after full time and extra time. It goes to penalties. Your coach wants to sub you off after you just played the whole 120 minutes. for a 38-year-old man just because he's more experienced penalties. So would you A, go off like a good little boy, or B, maintain all composure and stay on the pitch? If you said A, you're the type of guy I would never bring on a two-man with. But if you said B, you automatically gain plus 1 million euro points. But if you had these options, in A, there's no risk in that, but your pride and ego takes a massive hit. But if you take B, not only you gain plus 1 million euro points, but you have the chance to be the hero of the game. But if you stay on the pitch, then lose the penalty shootout, then Man City wins, then report counts of you crying after you lost, then that's not only minus infinity euro points, but your career is as good as done, especially in that club. Because I'm not keeping you on. I'm not playing you ever again. I'm not playing you ever again. Your career at home is done. I don't want to see you. If I'm the guy's girl, I don't want to see you in my bed ever again. You're crying after trying to show up like a boss on the pitch. You're in the man of this house, bro. Like, let's be real. You're not the man of the house if you're doing that. Oh, Kepa. Now, let me give you my official list of some of the worst modern day goalkeepers. 1. Onana. 2. Kepa Arrizabalaga. 3. Sánchez. 4. Gavin Bazunu. 5. Meslier. 6. Loris Karius. 7. Edouard Mendy. 8. Alexander Noble. 9. Aaron Ramsdale. And 10. I'll leave that up to you. Tell me in the comment. So hey guys, let me know you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, I really enjoy making this type of video. It's really fun making the scripts and everything. And if you guys like the longer form content, let me know down in the comments as well. The next video I'm currently working on is a longer form, like I'm trying to aim for like an hour long documentary. So hopefully you guys get ready for that. That will be really exciting to see. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Also, like and subscribe.
No se perderá porque él es tan inferno, él los vencerá porque él es tan inferno,